Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. It's Ryo Billy. And welcome back to our Minecraft time capsule. This is episode 39. Last episode, we just killed the Ender Dragon, and we're now updating to 1.2. So to start off, we're going to look at the wiki here and see, look at what they changed. This is for 1.2.1, and 1.2.2 was the same, was released the same day. So that's what we're updating to. So they added this. This won't really matter. Redstone lamps are now a thing, which is cool. Which how do you craft these? Actually, now I'm looking at it because I'm gonna want to know. Oh, okay, glowstone and redstone. Gotcha. Then we got they added jungles, which is pretty cool. Jungles, includes jungle trees, ocelots, iron golems are now a thing. Mine shafts are a little bit different. Zombie sieges are now a thing. So they'll show up every once in a while at night in villages. They made some minor changes to some of the blocks and textures, and I believe that like different you can have like different color wooden planks maybe, or maybe I might be on drugs. That might not be it. That might not be there now yet. You know what I mean? Monsters can now like drop more stuff, which is pretty cool. Have better AI. But it's really everything that we're adding in this update. So let's hop into it. Let's go on. I'll close out of my browser here. Okay, converting world to anvil. This may take a while. Okay, did not anticipate this, but I like the smiley face. I like the consideration. It's polite. I appreciate that. I appreciate politeness. I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't in today's day and age? All right, that didn't take very long at all. So now we're back. Let me start our timer or a stopwatch. Here we are. Minecraft 1.2. We've updated. Check that out. So I don't know what I want to do with the dragon egg yet, but I know for sure I want to go add doors and beds to the village. Because they don't have any doors or beds right now, and like that's kind of messed up. I'm not gonna lie. So let's organize our inventory again, and I'll just use the regular diamond sword because fire aspect is just kind of annoying. And that's right, we have 105 levels to use. I want to fully enchant a sword and a pickaxe. I want to do a level 50 enchant on each. So that'll be the first thing we do. I'm excited about that. Let's drop off our potions on the brewing balcony. Hello. All right, we'll have to fix that sometime. But we'll drop our potions off here. That's so weird. That's so weird. I'm fixing it now because I'll forget if I don't. All right. Is it working? It works. All right, we're good. We're good. It works. Just, oh boy, they're all going to be broken, huh? All of our doors are broken now. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, this is to be expected when updating. Greatness comes at a cost, yeah? And I think, yeah, we can climb vines now, which is pretty neat. So hopefully that doesn't become annoying, but we'll see. Oh my goodness. We're off to a great start here. It's kind of funny, honestly. Can't be too mad. Were there any other doors that were busted that I need to worry about? Like perhaps up here? Yep. Yep, these ones are busted too. What fun. The update that broke the doors. Alright, and that's everything for the top part of the house. Then we're gonna need to fix these doors. Yeah, that's so funny. I mean, a part of me wants to keep one set of doors like this just as like a novelty. we'll keep this a set of doors like this, just as a reminder of the update that broke the doors. I don't know. I don't know how you would get doors to be like this on their own. I guess you could like put 2 blocks here, put a door there, then break it. Well, whatever. We're keeping it anyways because I said so. I don't need nearly as many arrows as I have. We'll make this the end chest. And I think that's pretty much our inventory cleaned out. Oh, I left a water bucket and what's it up here in my map. I want both my map and my water bucket, please. Just like that. We'll keep the bread on this because why not? Now, let's go make a sword and a pickaxe and fully enchant them at level 50. This is exciting. This is exciting. You should be excited. Okay, so let's make a sword first. And a pickaxe second. Oops. And I guess I could make a diamond hoe, but I don't wanna. We should be able to get it to level 50 here, right? Maybe it takes a while. 23 is the highest we've seen. Okay, there's 28. 29. Okay. Could get higher than 31. I really want a full level 50. Unless, do I not have enough bookcases for it? Maybe I don't have enough bookshelves for it. Because how many times can a man be expected to do this before he gives up? Let me make some more bookshelves and then we'll try again. I'll put them right there. We'll see if that works. What am I doing? What do I need for bookshelves? I need sugarcane and paper and books. Well, we can do 10 each. Like so, like it's 31, so we can do another 10 each. Like so. And then we can do 4. Like so. Okay, let's see what this gets us. Will this get us up to level 50? Will we have to settle for like a level 30? I don't want to settle. Okay, there's 34. I mean, all right, I'm gonna try this and see if this does it. We need more knowledge here. We're getting pretty high up there. All right, you know what? I'm gonna give this 5 more tries. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna Google now. You're all gonna sit here with me while I Google, and you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it damn it. Okay. Old Minecraft enchanting. No, not Minecraft. Minecraft. Okay, here's a guide on Reddit. It looks like. Oh, come on now. Oh, this is not easy to find information. God, I hate how difficult it is to find information on like old Minecraft. It drives me crazy. Ah, all right. You know what? I'm gonna break these two bookshelves because I don't want them here. All right, I don't want them. And we're gonna go down. I should probably sleep as well. Realize that time has been passing this whole time, and monsters are afoot. So we're gonna settle for like level 30-ish enchants instead. And so we'll chant a sword, a pickaxe, and then leave it at that for now. We make two more bookshelves like a fool. So we're getting closer and closer to realizing our dream of floor-to-ceiling bookshelves on this level, which is cool and good and awesome. All right, you greedy enchanting table. Yeah, we'll set a full level 30 for level 31. Whoa! All right, that's actually a pretty dope sword. The knockback kind of sucks. I don't like knockback, but that's great anyways. And pickaxe, efficiency 3. That's very okay. That's very okay. But we'll take it. We'll take it. So now I'll dump this sword down in our equipment chest here. We'll take the fire aspect sword back to the barn. But sharpness 3, looting 2, I will take that 100%. And let me get just a few more planks here. I didn't have to do that. I already had planks in there, but whatever. It's fine. I'm going to put this efficiency pickaxe in there as well. Oh, man, I am all over the place. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now, to the barn. 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 Oh, I also want to make some iron golems over at the village. I think that would be pretty cool. So let me start smelting a bunch of iron. I want to make like 2 iron golems. I think that would be cool. So iron is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna need more coal. Okay. We'll get this smelting. This should give us enough iron to... Oh, I did it backwards. Should get us enough iron to make a couple of iron golems and then some. I literally just haven't smelted it so far because I've been lazy, but it's fine. Oh, and let me grab a bunch of wood as well. I realize it. Anyways, I'm all over the place this episode, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so now we're going to run to the village. We're going to put doors and beds up everywhere, which means I need to shear the sheep again. I need to breed the sheep. Oh, duh, I'm getting frustrated with myself for being all over the place. It's not good. I shouldn't get frustrated with myself for doing that because, like, I don't know. I can't help it. It's just kind of just how I am. Shouldn't be upset with myself over that. You gotta be kind to yourself. And let me shear them while I'm here. Okay, and then we'll bring the shears with us and just shear whatever sheep we find on the way. And then let's breed the chickens. And you know what? We'll save the eggs for cooking purposes because I do kind of want to make pumpkin pies. Okay, so we won't just throw them all. All right, and is that all the wool? Nope, I got more wool here. All right, now we can go to the village after we put away the wheat. All right, stay calm, Ryan. Everything will be okay. You will get your thoughts straight eventually. Okay, so we'll harvest these pumpkins, and then we'll be on our way. And I also want to end good in the village as well. I think that would be good. Maybe I should just make this whole thing out of nether brick. That might look better. I don't know. We'll figure that out another time. Okay, pumpkins. That should be everything I need. All right, let's go. Onward, onward. Dancer and Prancer and Dasher and Vixen. It's not even Christmas time. Not even close. I don't know, maybe it is to somebody watching this at some point, but for where I am now in the space-time continuum, it's not even close. I'm going to shear the sheep. I'm going to do it. I did it. Oh, I wonder if the update broke the doors in the village as well. Well, there aren't any double doors there, actually, so probably not. I'd be surprised if it did. Oh, you lose hunger so fast. Sprint jumping. That's why I'm running out of food all the time. It's going back and forth between this village. But we're almost there, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm not even upset. I don't even care. I'm living my best life. Literally living my best life right now. Okay? Okay. And then we'll probably split the road off there and go through that valley to get to the end portal. That's my thought, anyways. Oh, this guy wants in. He wants in. All right. All right, all right. No. Bye. Wait, can I push you in? Come on, come on, come on. I can't get you out of the corner, dude. I need your help. Will you go through? Come on, man. Come on, man. Alright, I can't get him out of the corner. That's alright. Let's make our bed here. like so. And then we have 25 wolves, so 25 divided by 3. We could do 7, not 7, 8 of each. 8 beds. Like so. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Okay. Alright, you're just going to be in the pond, I guess. That's fine. Okay. Now, bedtime. Bed there. Bed in here. How about a bed in here? And in here. Wow, this house is so big. Such an enormous house. Put a bed there. Let's put a bed in these houses over here. Did I put a bed in here? Yes. Put a bed in here. Okay, and I need 2 more beds. One for here and one for here. Okay, so 2 beds. That's how many I need. We can do that. We can do 2 beds. So now let me count how many doors I need. I need 1. Oh, water is such a pain. Why won't it be infinite? Just be infinite. Alright, I guess it's never going to be infinite. I lost count of, of how many doors I need. That's fine. Water is just broken, I guess. Infinite water sources don't exist. Are you going to be inside now? Go, go, in, in. No. Jeez. Sleep so no shenanigans happen. Please? I wish to sleep is what I want to do. These guys are really annoying. They keep slamming the doors. My goodness. Oh, I need to make sure everything's lit up. It's probably lit up enough. That's what the iron golems are going to be for. Just a free security force. We're making it very hard to want to save you guys. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 doors. Okay, 4 doors. We can do 4 doors. Okay. All right. Why do you guys open doors so much? Why? 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 Gonna drive me crazy over here. And that should be the last door we need. Okay. Alright, so now that's the village all and safeified. And now I want to now we're gonna head back, we're gonna meander back, and we're gonna mow down grass, then we're going to light up this path, then we're going to actually start making the safe houses. That's the plan. So we'll just start on one side. Just getting rid of all the grass nearby. Let me also shear this sheep over here, because I want to make a bed and put it over by where that safe house is going to be over there. Okay, perfect. What the heck? Where did you come from? Criminy. It's from down here? It must have been. That was unsettling. I just minding my own business and the creeper comes up out of nowhere. What a jerk. I have to click the mouse button so many times I feel like a League of Legends player. Man, I'm glad I noticed. I would have been mildly perturbed if the creeper had exploded unbeknownst to me and my ilk. Okay, I need to find out because I can. Okay, so it's just if the water is more than one deep, it just doesn't work. It seems like it just refuses to like be an infinite water source. That's very annoying. But whatever. What can I do about it? I'm not a modder. I'm not a modder. I'm just a guy. I'm just some guy that decided to play Minecraft one day, and now here I am a month later, still playing Minecraft like a fool. What a fool I am. Though it is pretty fun. Just kind of hang out and talk. I don't really know what to talk about because I don't have that much interesting. I don't have that much that's interesting that's going on in my life right now, which is fine, right? Like I don't have to have interesting things going on all the time. I just don't know what to say. I feel embarrassed. I feel like an embarrassed boy. There's so much grass. Literally the worst part about the plains is all the grass. I hate it. We have a lot of caves we need to explore though, because we need more diamonds. We're always going to need like more iron and stuff too. So we gotta get to exploring. We also need more gold because I want to have rail networks and things, but we need a lot of gold for that. We're almost there. We're almost there. I see the light. Oh, we still need to. I think here's what I'm gonna do is I am gonna make a special building for um, for enchanting, and that will also be where I keep the dragon egg. I think that would be fitting. Well, maybe I won't make a special building. Maybe that will actually be my excuse to extend the house out or the chateau out in one direction or another. Like have like an extension like we were talking about on the other side. I think that would make sense actually. So we'll work on that at some point this update. Okay, now let's go back. And I don't have the jack-o'-lanterns with me. So let me get the jack-o'-lanterns. And we'll actually put those in on the way back. Let me drop the shears off where they need to be. Way over here. Okay. It's like what I'm thinking is just like having like an extension out from maybe the second floor here and just have it come out on stilts there, I think would be good. I don't know exactly how far, but far enough to be cool. So much iron. Alright, so I'm going to want to make 2 iron golems, and that is 8 iron blocks. So let's do that. Oh wait, so 64, I can probably, doing it this way would be a lot easier. Yeah. Boom, I smelted, smelted way too much iron, but that's fine. We're going to need it eventually anyways, so not a big deal at all. Get me those jacked lanterns. Okay. All right, let's go light this path up. So I'm thinking we can start just like right here, and be kind of like on either side, like this. And it won't be totally even spacing, which is fine. It'll be mostly even spacing, which is good enough for eyeballing it. Yeah, we'll just have little pumpkins. It might look kind of funny. Might look just a little bit funny, but that's okay. This is my vision. This is my truth. Oh, that's awkward. Jack-o'-lanterns can't be floating. There we go. That's okay. This will probably take a while, but that's alright. What doesn't take a while? Put it here, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Put it here. So this is kind of relaxing, honestly. I don't know if I'll have a lot to say during this episode. We might just be kind of hanging out. Let me sprint over to our bed here before nighttime falls. So I don't need to kill anything tonight. I've already killed everything that I need to kill. We're good on resources. We're good on everything, pretty much. Well, except for cobblestone. We're always going to need more cobblestone, but what's new, you know? Oh yeah, I need to give the path some breathing room here. Forgot to dig that out the other day. This will just be a relaxed episode, I think. Just be hanging out, play some pumpkins. You know what? I'm okay with that. And I think everybody else will be too. Just feeling relaxed right now. Not feeling too bothered. Let me get rid of some of this grass here. Make sure I didn't miss any up here. Oh, I did, but that's okay. It's okay. It's just a happy accident, you know? Not that big a deal. Not worth stressing about. Well, maybe worth stressing about a little. Let's be honest. Most things are worth stressing about. At least a little bit. That's not true. That is actually just straight up false. Like, if we're talking, like, out of all the things that are, it's like there's just, like, a lot of things. Statistically, most of them are not worth stressing about, right? Because, like, I don't know, a black hole 380 billion light years away imploding is a thing that's happening, but it's not worth worrying about. And there's like trillions of other inconsequential things that are happening like that all over the place that just aren't worth worrying about. Like, for instance, there's probably like a dust mite living inside my walls right now that's getting it on with some other dust mites. It's not worth worrying about. If there's a piece of dust that's blowing in the middle of the Catskills of New York. It's just one little piece of dust that just happened to land on a tree branch. That's not worth worrying about. Imagine how many little pieces of dust there are landing on tree branches in random ass forests all over the place, and that's not worth worrying about. So really, there's just, compared to all the things that are happening, it's just not a lot worth worrying about. Of course, there are some big things worth worrying about. I mean, that's obvious, but just saying, like, technically speaking, out of all the things that are happening right now, most of them aren't worth worrying about. But you should worry about the big things and the important things, because there's a lot of big important things going on right now as well, and that can be pretty stressful. Honestly, I think we can all agree that can just be stressful to live in historic times, so to speak. I mean, there's nothing we can do about that. No man chooses to live in historic times, and most wish that they didn't. We got to make the most of it, and create boring times for the future generations. Make sure they don't have to live through historic times. That would be nice. I kind of skipped ahead here and stopped laying down pumpkins just because I realized it was kind of annoying to do pumpkins and mow at the same time. So I'm just mowing everything first, and then since we're here, we'll put down some security. So I'll put one down. Here works. Hello, friend. He's a beefy guy. And we'll put another one down over here, I think. Yeah. And they'll wander around, make sure our villagers are safe. How about that? How peaceful is that? I think it's pretty peaceful. Just try not to trample the crops. Alright, he's going to trample the crops. But you know what? It's fine. It's not worth worrying about. Not worth worrying about. Alright, let's run back. This is honestly a lot nicer just with the sides mowed a little bit. So we'll continue placing pumpkins. Also, the lighting that's like kind of darker on some blocks for whatever reason is funny because like it makes it look a lot more textured, but at the same time makes it look like one of those like cheap Minecraft knockoffs that you used to find on the App Store that were like a dime a dozen. I don't know why it gives me those vibes, but it does. And I know that these pumpkin lights aren't gonna like make this road safe by any stretch of the imagination, but it will make it easier. Well, and I guess a little bit safer to traverse because like you can actually see what's going on a little bit better. So like I know it's not going to stop monsters from spawning, but it'll make it easier to traverse at night and just a little bit safer because you can see. And it'll make it easier to find the path as well. Like if I find myself, out in the middle of nowhere, just look for the lit cobblestone, and you'll find your way. This one's probably a bit close, but that's alright. Not worth worrying about. And these pumpkins will also stop most monsters from spawning on the path, which is good. I know it won't stop them from wandering onto the path, but stopping them from spawning on the path is a good step. Basically what I'm trying to say is I know this isn't like a solution to a lot of things, but it's a start. Okay, and I need more jacked lanterns. I don't think I have enough pumpkins to make it all the way to the village. Honestly, didn't realize like how many it would take, but that's okay. Oh, I'll be right back. Alright, we are so back. Placing pumpkins. Relaxing. Not stressing. Not worrying. We're just placing pumpkins. Smashing pumpkins? No. Placing pumpkins. Peacefully. Flute music. That was a Smashing Pumpkins reference. I've never actually heard any of their songs, but I assumed it was like metal and or rock. That might be incorrect though, and if it is, I'm sorry, Smashing Pumpkins. You deserve better. Even if it is metal and or rock, you still deserve better. Because I like metal and rock. I realize what I said could have sounded like I don't like metal and rock, but that's not the case. I almost exclusively listen to metal and hard rock music. Funnily enough, probably wouldn't have guessed that. Get wrecked. Alright, we're out of pumpkins now. We're not out of pumpkins. I'm but a fool. Oh, we need more torches. Boo! Boo! And that's what they say on Halloween. This bed's closer. And it will be. Especially since we're we're not planting pumpkins, we're placing pumpkins. Placing pumpkins is just a nice sounding phrase. Placing pumpkins. 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 Look at that. The path is lit up. And now we can sleep. Alright, so that's the village all bedded up. All the pumpkins are placed for this road. What was I going to do next? I can't remember. It's probably going to be something done. Well, I want to make the village look good, but that can wait. I want to expand the house. Should I do that now? mean, I might as well, right? I've got nothing else going on. Expand the house, make the enchanting area a little bit more accessible, I guess. And then after that, I want to build the road to the end portal. My cat pooped. It is quite stanky. That is not a pleasant smell. Oh, and I also want to make the safe houses. That's right. That's what I was gonna do. All right, we're gonna make the safe houses and the trail markers. I really need to make like a to-do list. Maybe I'll make a little bungalow thing with to-do list signs on it. I think that makes sense. We'll make a list of all the things that we need and want to do. Does this even look good? Yeah. With the pumpkin, it looks fine with the pumpkins. Yeah, it's just fine. All right. Where shall we make our to-do list bungalow? Very viney house. Okay. Perhaps down by the dock would be a good idea, actually. Maybe like we could have like a signboard like right here. I like that idea. Let me do that. Well, let me make it one. Well, I don't want to do it on that side. Let me make it one wider over on this side. And then we'll have like the middle part be like that. Well, maybe we'll just do this. I kind of hate that though. Because I want to be able to like see through it a little bit. So I kind of want part of it to be fences. What to do. Maybe if it was only 2 tall instead of 3 tall, it'd look better. Yeah, I think so. So this might be kind of an odd seeming design. I think that'll make a good signboard, and I don't have place like stone bricks over the top of it, which I know might be another little odd seeming design choice, but I have a feeling it won't look too bad. Yeah, it's our to-do board. All right, I like that. Okay, so now let's make some signs. Sand is here. Dirt is nya. Need sticks just to calm that part of my brain. Okay, and I'm gonna need a bunch of sticks for fences anyways. Like so. So I'll need no more than 4 signs. Like so. Okay, so to-do list. We need to add safe houses or safe houses Then trail markers. No. Oh no. Oh, phooey. Okay. Safe houses. Trail markers. Road to stronghold. Clean nether base. All right, we'll say clean neth base, neth HQ. What else do we want to do? Oh, expand chateau. Chateau add-on. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, I need. What else do I need to do? Oh, clean village. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else do we need to do? What else do we want to do? There are many things. I just need to figure them out. Chateau add-on, clean village. We also want to make a better monster farm, or make a different monster farm. So make like a below ground monster farm. Underground monster farm. What else is there? What else is there? What else have we been thinking about that we want to do that we haven't? Oh, clean up the barn. We need to clean up the barn. Clean barn. Oh, another highway. Oh, okay. All right, that's going to be like that. All right, and then mine cart. I'll do mine rails. Oh, and then Blaze Farm. Then we also have Enderman Farm. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, dragon egg. Like a place to hold the dragon egg. What else do we have? What else do we have going on? I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything. That's okay. So this is our to-do list for now. So we're going to start by making the safe houses. Maybe I should clean this up. I think I gotta do that first before we can do anything else, right? Hopefully this will help me stay on track and remember everything I want to do before I forget it all and then it never gets done. Okay. Like so. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna start on the safe houses and trail markers. So I'm gonna need more stone bricks for that. And I'm also, well, I won't want fencing. Can I make like stone fencing? Is that a thing? No. What about stone brick fencing? No, it's not a thing. That's okay. Yeah, that's all right. We'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. We'll do our first test. Test one will be up there, so I need... This should be enough stone bricks, and then I also want some nether rack, and probably also just some regular bricks. I think will look good to like ring the bottom for the idea. Like it's really just going to be a 12 high pillar, as with fire on top. I'm going to need flint and steel. Let me get that. Should have some in the tool chest. Yes. Okay. And then the safe houses will be like that pillar with a little house either to the side or around it. I haven't decided. We'll figure that one out next. But first I want to see... I really need to light up this cave too. Maybe sometime we'll just have fun exploring that cave and lighting it up. If we ever need a break, caving is a good break activity. All right, so let's outline where we want this first. I'm thinking right here, and then next we can get rid of this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So then, well, let me light this up here. Make it totally spawn proof. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? Yep. You kidding me? Alright, whatever. Not important. And we want 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then we'll just build up. Honestly, maybe the safe houses don't need to be anything more than this. I could fit a bed and a chest in here pretty easily. Like inside just this 4x4 space. Let me play around and see. Let me eat first. Alright, like so. And then I want to see if I can water bucket clutch yet. Nope. Alright, let's run. Let's run lest we die. I should really have stairs going up to the... should really have stone brick stairs at the top instead of just the bricks. That'll look a lot nicer. And then, all right, so yeah, we'll put stone brick stairs there instead of just regular stone bricks. And then what? And then I'll be epic. And we'll use, do I have any spare chests? I do not. That's fine. I'll make them over there. And I don't have enough wool for, let me see if I can get enough wool for a bed. So I want to do a bed, a chest, a furnace, and a crafting table in each of these safe houses. bed, chest, crafting table, furnace. That's the goal. Okay, so let's build up here now. Oh wait, but where do I put the door? Because, yeah, I don't know where I would put a door. What to do about that? So yeah, we got, got the trail marker tower here. Nice and visible. But for a door to exist, we need something like this here. Then you'd have a doorway here. And then we'd have bricks here. Then we make a bed. Well, I think I'd want the door on. Which side would I want the door on? It doesn't matter. Bed there. Then we'd have, we'd need bricks here as well. Then I would need a chest to keep, various supplies in. Oh, and then we could have like a shelf. That's a kind of a fun idea. Oh, let me build this up a little bit. It's like we could have like some kind of shelf here. Yeah, I like that idea a lot, actually. So we could have a wood plank shelf. No, not there, not there. Here. Well, I'll suffocate if I place it there. Because I want to have the furnace. I can have the furnace in the floor. Because I can have the furnace in the floor here, right? But then a crafting table. Well, what if, here's an idea. Do a crafting table there, and then a chest on top, like so. And then we have a door here. Okay. Now I think this is a design I could get behind. Now, how does it look from afar? It's very, very functional on the inside, but that's okay. I could imagine seeing another one over there. I think I'd rather have it symmetrical, like that. And then I could place stairs. Like so. Like so. Okay. Yeah, I think these will be what the safe house slash trail markers look like. These towers here. And then we'll break that, and this will need to be a cobblestone. And it is a little bit close to the path here, which I don't love. But I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Ouch. Now, how does it look from way over here? It's just a burning tower. All right. Should be right on the edge of what I can see. Yeah. I can imagine that one over there, and this one here. It does look a little, it does seem a little extra. Like it does just seem like a little bit much for like how close everything is. It does seem just a little bit extreme, but I mean, at the end of the day, I think having a bunch of these all around could be really useful. It's like no matter where I'm at, I know there's a place with like food and shelter nearby. But I think that'll do it for this episode. We'll call it an episode here. So thank you so much for watching. Let me find a good place to take a screenshot. Okay. And I will see you guys in the next episode. So long.